Good morning. I am doing read back number 1 of my speed building lessons. This is for external. I spelled that incorrectly, though I used an O instead of an E. Use only, period. She's a specialist in internal medicine, period. The meeting was held in the Oval Office, period. She's not very maternal towards her pupils, period. Prenatal care is vital to the health of the child, period. Has the locale for the local art show been chosen? I put period, corrected it with a question mark. This locale local yokel wants one more morsel of your delicious pie, period. It's futile to try to travel without having confirmed hotel or motel reservations, period. Several juveniles were at the, I made a correction because I used a P instead of the H, hospital to see the boy who was hurt at the intramural games, period. The morale of company personnel was low because of the immoral conduct of their past president. And now I'm going to the second read back of my 15 minutes. The chairperson, which I spelled person wrong because I used an O instead of an E, pounded the gavel as the final portion of the very educational this very educational, oh, that's what I did. I don't know why I was thinking this is educational brief, which I've learned, and so I have to learn to read it now. Educational seminar came to a close, and I used S instead of A, period. The title of the seminar had been Ethical Conduct on the Job, period. All sessions had been quite motivational, period. The first portion of the seminar covered the importance of professional conduct toward clients, period. Unprofessional conduct, comma, the speaker explained, comma, was liable to lead to hostile clients, comma, bad debts, comma, or even a libel suit, period. The second stage of the seminar explained the importance of being loyal to your company as well as your company being loyal to you, period. Even if you think your manager is a scoundrel, comma, be civil and professional, period. You can be critical without causing personal problems or enter internal and period. And I use an asterisk because I didn't mean to push period. I don't know why I put a period. Term oil, period. If your company prospers, you should, oh, and obviously that's spelled wrong. It shouldn't be a K. Should too, period. Always do your job as best you can and look out for your company as well as for your personal paycheck, period. In this final session, the panel had explained the professional, and I misspelled this with an A instead of O, so I use asterisk, moral obligations workers have to one another, period. If a personal or personnel problems caused, and I spelled that wrong, causes, I used a O instead of a causes trouble with co-workers, it's not fatal, period. They should just be honest and level with one another, period. It's oh, I spelled that wrong. Because natural, it's not natural, it's natural. So I missed my excuse me, natural. Natural to have some differences, period. Don't quarrel semicolon, talk it out, period. Don't act juvenile, semicolon, be a professional, period. And then I went on to my last one, which is my last of the 15 minutes of speed writing. Okay, as the colonists moved westward to settle the new lands, comma, they left many reminders behind, period. Old wheels from stagecoaches can still be found, period. A circle of stones from a long dead campfire can be revealed by the blowing dust, period. An old kiln from a mining town may still be intact, period. The saddle and this is not correct, it should be cattle drives left their traces, period. The bleached and brittle skulls of a lost steer can be seen now and then, period. An old elm that shaded a pioneer, but I spelt it wrong. So I used an asterisk because I used a F instead of a P. Pioneer or was, and I didn't use a Z there, I just did WUS, was used to hang a rustler still stands, period. Even the last traces of an old saddle have turned up, period.